Taxman here with episode 71 of our Strategic Command War in Europe with the Total Realism Project mod by Lothos, game against Old Crow Balthazor. I had to do a couple quick things, so that's why the music died out. It will come back once I start the game. We're on the December 15th, 1941 turn. I've had some comments about this splash screen, and I hate to say it, the screen before this one is actually 10 times worse. But I just want to point out some of the stupidity of AI. Like, what's going on up here? Did someone sneeze on Scotland? And don't know what that symbol is, or that one. And these ship tanks. I mean, what the hell is this? And then over here, how many guns are on the front of the ship? Like I said, the screen before this is 10 times worse. And my favorite is right here. They somehow, the Red Keep from Game of Thrones got put into the game. I don't know what this is. This is like what, some flaky extra wing on this Stuka or Corsair or something here. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, and the what the hell is this? What language is that? Someone tell me. So let's get started. Let's see what happens. Well, he's in good weather, unfortunately. He may not survive. Oh, I guess he will. Wow. Tough little guy. You ain't gonna kill him. You can't kill him. You need a tank buster to kill him. Yeah, seriously, tack hair won't hurt armor units, and that's considered an armor unit. Yeah, the mud and the snow, it's gonna be painful. Wasn't expecting him to live. Got more guys to Egypt and Libya. And they fled. He's going to Tripoli, huh? There we go. Only lost one unit, and the mech division got beat up pretty bad. U.S. industry, Liverpool, that just restarts it. United States declares war on Germany and Italy. USA joins the Allies. All right. I wonder if that bomber just came in, or if he's moving from the Eastern Front to the south of Italy / down to Libya, Egypt. A lot of good weather. Look at all that. Yeah, I'm not moving forward. I'm a firm believer, unless things go really bad for the Axis, Russia gets a lot of units at the winter of 41, including a lot of stuff that you've built, and then also obviously the Siberians. You do not, in general, there are specific cases where it's different. You do not want to have the Russians go on the offensive. They can counterattack, but you do not want to go on the offensive. You will wind up paying for it very, very dearly. Hopefully in 43 you can, but 42 you feel tough with all the units, but it's a little bit it's very fragile. All right, I'll come back and do Egypt later. Let me see what else. All right, let's deal with the UK. I know. I believe I checked that. Actually, before I do that, let's go check. We have diplomacy to do, and the U.S. has a diplomatic check. So, God damn it, we still want our Colombia money. Freaking 41, the end of 41, and I haven't gotten them all in. All right, and no, I don't want to check this. I want L key. USA got infantry weapons too. UK got spying and intelligence too, so we're going to want to reinvest in that. That's right, they got that 9% breakthrough. All right. Let's just go check down here. I'm pretty sure I checked that before. It's been a couple days, so. That needs to be repaired. I want to keep my experience pip, so I'm going to reinforce him instead of, even though it's good weather, bomb something where I can run into an AA or fighters or whatever. I don't know why I can't reach. If I move them to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, we need another level of long range. Am I researching that? Yes, I am. Ten, 10, 10. The question is, do I want to upgrade the... I think I don't need to. I think I can wait to upgrade the AA until... Maybe I can wait until the anti-sub comes in. We'll just keep these three on these convoy lines instead. In case he decides to come around and deal with that. So most of his stuff is down here. Needs to go back and repair. I don't like being that low. And these guys all need, well, they don't all need resupply. Do I try and chase him back if he's heading back this way? Or back towards the loops to get back into the med? I don't know. Let's just do this. Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, I wish I'd found you first. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wish I'd found you first. I was gonna have him fling down here. Maybe get in his way. He tries to run. Okay, I see you. Fortunately, you won't see me. Check the first. I have any more? I got one more destroyer coming. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's all 2 divisions and a elite corps. Okay. I think that's it for the UK fleet. Now that the US is in, we will declare war on Syria. Goodbye, Syria. Yeah. This is weird. I've never seen it flash back to the diplomacy screen after each of these. All right. Yeah, Tunisia. There's Morocco. 65. Vichy France is not anything to worry about. Turkey, I can work on that. I can work on that sort of stuff once I get Colombia going. I also have to worry about, I don't want Switzerland to become Axis. One, two, three. These are. Might want to send the mech the other way. That's the Indian armor. Yeah, I don't want to lose him because if I lose him, I never get him back. Hmm. Problem is I can't see. One, two, three, four. I can't get in there and swap. Actually, what I can do. Do I want to move the engineer forward? of the other armor. Oh, before I forget, we're going to reinvest in spying and intelligence before we spend any other money. That's fair enough. I'm wondering if it's worth invading Crete. See what he's, maybe later I'll see what he's got left there. All right, that's it for the UK. Also want to research something. Heavy bombers 3 or ground attack 3. We got all our destroyers out. Well, I think we want this. I think that's going to have to wait. So let's just to get it out of the way. I'm going to do this. I'm hoping this also increases like the transport capacity for the miners. If not, I just wasted 25 MPP. Anything close? Fighters at 76. Not really. U.S. got their infantry weapons. And as you can see, their transport capacity seriously, here 17. So unlikely I'm going to need that anytime in the near future. All right, we need to get these destroyers where they can get their experience pip. Just checking sure. Don't really need them to come out. I do need to get them out of the storms, though. There's Ike. He's got 2 pips of experience. That's pretty nice. That's a change. Could repair him. That's going to cost 65. I don't think I want to spend that. I want to get my... I think we'll wait on getting long range 3. Everything else here is pretty good. We're getting close with industry 2. That's nice. UK is already at industry 2 and a quarter of the way to 3. Can't build those until January. The next turn is the 27th. I have to check. The carrier's taking 9 turns. The escort carrier's taking 8. I'm wondering if they just don't get as much of a... The U.S.'s superpower, quote unquote, is the reduction in time to build ships, where Germany gets automatically gets their subs to come back reformed, as in basically they're like shattered. The UK's special ability is to they can... Their headquarters can control their miners, like Canadians and Indians and South Africans and so on and so forth, where Germany and can't. I think the U.S. gets that too with the Brazilians. But that's pretty minor since there's not that many Brazilians. And Russia's obviously super cheap infantry. I have to check, see if the escort carriers actually got that benefit, because my carrier's only taking 9 turns here. Tempted to build that at some point. But we do need... We need everything. The U.S. just needs absolutely everything. I got another headquarters coming. Actually, first thing they need is a tank, because the tanks take forever to build, and I'm going to want one in torch or post-torch. And I think I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to build it naked. And then we want some destroyers. Let's start with the armor core. Don't even have enough to prepare that. Okay, whatever. All right, on to the main event. I'm not too worried. He's not going to take a swing at me with 1 strength. I'd love to. Maybe this is worth it. guess not. Come on. Again, long range would be nice, but that's going to wait. There's too many. There's so many other things more important. Getting units onto the board. All right, I think I can afford to do a turn. Reinforcing all those guys. I bet she's got a unit here. I'll just wait on that. December 31st, December 19th. All right. Oh, missed a guy. He can rail into position later. Do I need... Don't need it up there just yet. I mean, I might send it up there and replace the 6. Put the 6 guy down here because we're going to need to control these. So obviously Zukov will take the better units. That's okay for right now. That's okay for right now. Do I have... I got one more headquarters coming on December 31st. 2 headquarters coming December 31st. Okay, and that will be the last of them. All right, 2 divisions. I'm going to replace them maybe with light militia or the garrisons. Do I have garrisons coming? Probably have some. 1, 2. Only got 2 garrisons coming. I might replace some, I might get some militia up here so I can use the garrisons to more static stuff, defending against paratrooper crap. Alright, where do we want this guy? Alright, that's it for the reinforcements. Don't see any other attacks. Eesh. Oh, he needs upgrade. Alright, let's do our purchases. Yeah, we haven't hit the first turn of winter yet, so. Well, we got a lot of these left to build. 535. Yeah, they have to wait till April. You can't even build it in January. Same, actually, the tank destroyers are more important to me, wherever they are. They should be up here. Yeah, those guys. I kind of like these. I do want to get them. Let's build one. Nothing coming. Oh, I got an infantry division come back. I want that. $242. 156. Yeah, let's get two of them. We'll work on. We do need some fighters and the bombers at some point, but I need, worry more. The bombers will help on even just for counterattacking, but actually, let's do a bomber. It's going to take longer to come. And I need some more fighters too. Tactical bombers, 2 tactical bombers, 2 medium bombers, 4 fighters, 3 more mech cores, and I should get some of these motorized just so that I get a steady stream of infantry. There does come a point, when the tide turns where Russia's got too many units that just kind of get in the way of each other. The motorized then become nice because of that extra movement point makes a big deal. Anybody close on anti-tanks? 47, not really. 51, that's surprisingly high. 34. Actually, I can just put these guys in sleep. I don't want to see them flashing on the. Yeah, and then stop them from flashing. Alright, that's just about it. I do want to, this is going to be in reference to my song title, or my title that's a song title. we pop him? We could, but not really worth it. Oh, I can't repair him? Nuts. Alright, he'll just stay there. Alright. Let's hit the end of turn button. Decided to keep that money for the UK. It's not even enough to do. Yeah, I also want the strap armors. There's lots of stuff I want for the UK. Also want to check my convoys. US is alright, sending the maximum. It suddenly drops. Now this will go up because the US will make a lot more money now. But the amount that they can send, maximum they can send once they go in the war, drops down to 10%. Yeah, and this convoy line shut off once the war in the Pacific starts, or somewhere near there. I'm not sure if that one will too. Why is that? Oh, is that the other one that's white? I can show you. Let's go down. Yeah, Malaya is shut off. It's probably the New Zealand one that's not. Yeah, that's the Australia. That's the India. Where's the New Zealand one? Oh, anyway, I don't remember. This is the one I'm more worried about there being clear weather down in the south, so we'll just leave it here and see if we get to see it or if something changes. So let's end the turn. Yep. Damascus. Soviet national morale is boosted by having the U.S. American entry helps the UK national morale. Syria surrenders. UK plunders 24. Engineer completes a fortress. Let's go move up north. I hit the South African one. USA gets ground attack 2. And that's it. No bonuses and, of course, no diplomacy. Lost 21 MPP. UK made 412. US makes 429. And Russia makes 738. Now, again, that's more because it's a winter turn, so you get 50% more. And we were getting 20% more for fall turns. Now, my advice for those that die, declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.